smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night.
Hey guys, Legendary Ghidorah here today, and yeah, I'm bringing you guys Hulk versus Monster X. A fight I've been wanting to do here for a while, and let's see who actually wins here on, on this channel. And side note, I will be re-editing and redoing some of my Monster Arena videos, so if you guys don't find King Ghidorah versus Rayquaza or Groudon versus Godzilla, yeah, that means I'm redoing, re-editing, and revising everything there on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and share with your friends. So now, let us begin. Hulk versus Monster X. Hulk is one of the strongest heroes in the Marvel Universe. Is in fact the strongest hero on Earth. Why? Because this dude has been able to beat down characters like Gladiator, Hyperion, Juggernaut, Thor, and Hercules. Even overpowering Hercules, Namor, Wonder Man, and Iron Man in his Silver Centurion armor on multiple occasions, even overpowering all of them at once. So yeah, Hulk is definitely cements himself as the strongest hero on Earth. Hulk is also one of the most durable heroes on Earth. He's actually withstood a black hole before. He's been able to take attacks from Silver Surfer, from Thor, other characters on his caliber. Even being able to take energy blasts capable of destroying planets 10 times over. Hulk also has a ridiculously good healing factor, being able to regenerate over 90% of his body, and has some good mental resistance as well, being able to resist Professor X and multiple telepaths before. The only one able to get through that mental defense is Thanos, so that actually tells you how powerful Thanos is. Hulk doesn't really have any hacks, but you could count his innate rage as a hack. And here's why. The madder he gets, the stronger he is. Which means the madder he gets, and during the course of the fight, the stronger he's going to get, and you're eventually not going to be able to put him down. Hulk has lost to characters before, but that's because they know the Hulk inside and out and know what they're doing. Characters like Hyperion, Thor, and Hercules have been able to beat the Hulk because they know what they're doing. Red Hulk as well has been able to beat the Hulk, and so has Namor. But at the end of the day, Hulk is still the physically superior foe and often gets the upper hand during course of the fight. So, that's who we have in one corner. The strongest hero in the Marvel Universe, the Incredible Hulk. But in the other corner, Monster X. Monster X is an xilian mutation of King Ghidorah. Today, as usual, with most of these matches, size is equalized. So we'll see Monster X around the same level as, I guess, the same size as Thor and Hercules, you know? Because, Hulk actually got one-shotted by Godzilla in the Marvel and Godzilla crossover comic. Yes, that is canon. It has been confirmed canon on multiple accounts. Even Transformers confirms that it's canon. So, yeah. He's been one-shotted by Godzilla before, but, I think that had to do with more weight and power on his side. And today we're going to be giving it a fair chance here. So, yeah. Monster X is actually one of the strongest, if not the strongest monster in the Godzilla universe. He's overpowered the Earth Defenders on multiple occasions, even beating the likes of King Caesar, Gorosaurus, Zilla, and even Anguirus. He's even knocked Anguirus out with one punch before, has been able to beat the crap out of Godzilla, and absolutely just pretty much manhandle the likes of Killmonger, even crush Killmonger with his bare hands, something no other monster has been able to do so far. Monster X is actually incredibly fast. Probably one of the top 5 fastest monsters in the Godzilla franchise. He's been able to keep up with Mothra and Rodan in combat before, which is not a small feat at all. Monster X has also been able to, pretty much blitz Godzilla on a couple of occasions. He's even been able to move faster than the speed of light and pick up light year speed while in space. Monster X is incredibly durable, even has a healing factor that rivals that of Godzilla, being able to regenerate just from a tail or a single atom in a matter of days or seconds. So yeah, Monster X is definitely one of the most durable and one of the most powerful beings in comics. Monster X is also incredibly, and I mean incredibly versatile. He's able to distort and manipulate space-time, is basically able to pretty much consume an opponent through gravity, and is an energy vampire. Now, what does that mean? An energy vampire is an opponent that pretty much, feeds on energy. It means they're able to drain the energy out of an opponent via their bite, which is something you need to look out for in a fight. Monster X is also capable of shooting gravity beams from his eyes and use lightning in a fight. This lightning is powerful enough to stun Godzilla and take him out of the fight. So yeah, Monster X is definitely incredibly powerful. Oh, and I almost forgot. He has telepathy, portal creation, and life force absorption, which means he's able to feed on the opponent's life force, even being able to create a dome, forcefully teleport people, and has an... and has been able to pretty much use the Earth's gravity and pull meteors towards the planet. So at the end of the day, yeah, Monster X is definitely a powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with, a true force of nature. Ooh, excuse me. So, who wins? Let's break it down. Now, like always, first things first, physicality. Oh, and like I almost forgot, they will be fighting in Manhattan. Uninhabited, no citizens. They can go all out. Monster X will be, same size, relative to Thor and Hercules. And Hulk will be close to his World Breaker stage, just to make the fight a little fair as well. So, let's begin. Physicality. Now, first things first, I think I'm going to do things a little differently and talk about the advantages each one has in their corner. Starting off with the Hulk. What are Hulk's advantages in his corner? Well, one, he's stronger than Monster X. I mean, this dude is a quantifiable team buster. I think at base level, Hulk and Monster X are equal. But on the up and up, Hulk gets stronger during the course of the fight, and it's at a rapid pace too. He's overpowered the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers on multiple, and I mean multiple occasions. Yes, Monster X has overpowered the Earth Defenders, who are definitely more powerful than the Avengers. I will even do a video on that myself. But for right now, I think like this, Monster X is definitely, strong enough to hang in the fight and keep going during the fight. Now, I would have to say in terms of durability, they're pretty equal. They're both able to regenerate from anything they want, from anything that happens to them. I would probably say Monster X has a slightly better healing factor because he's been able to regenerate from a single atom. While I'm not sure Hulk has done that, and this is based on what I've read, what I've researched, and I've seen Hulk regenerate from having his limbs missing, being incinerated, down to the bone at least. So yeah, Hulk and Monster X are just about equal in durability, but I think Monster X just has the slightly better healing factor. But Hulk's is a whole lot faster. That's what I will give him the advantage of. Hulk's is a lot faster than Monster X. Just by showings, of course. It's just going by showings. Now, in terms of speed, right? Hulk isn't slow at all. This dude has some of the best combat speed in comics. Being able to, blitz Gladiator, blitz Hyperion, blitz Sentry, okay? This dude is definitely relative to the speed of light, which is crazy, okay? Then you have the fact that Hulk has been able to move so fast he looks like a blur. So Hulk is definitely around and definitely at the speed of light, which will definitely include I think it's definitely certain that I think it's safe to say that I think they're pretty equal. So in terms of versatility, however, Monster X takes that in spades. I think that actually is just a given. He's more versatile and he just has more going for him. That's pretty much all it is. He's able to pretty much do a lot of things and pretty much is on that versatile level and the same level as Martian Manhunter and the Sentry, which are some of the most versatile and some of the most powerful heroes in their respective universes. So, yeah, at the end of the day, they have their advantages. But I think when the fight goes on, I would have to say Monster X does win this at the end of the day. And here's why. Every Godzilla monster, even the ones from space, feed on radiation, nuclear radiation. As a matter of fact, they really feed on all types of radiation. They've even absorbed radiation from the Earth's core. There's all kinds of radiation. Gamma, nuclear, and, so on and so forth. Electromagnetic. And Monster X, being a energy vampire, is able to suck the... Okay, no homo on this. But is able to bite into Godzilla's neck and suck the radiation out of him. So I think the fight will start off very physical at first. I think that would be the best part of the fight when they get physical. Monster X using his speed, combat skill, and, his versatility to his advantage, pretty much trying to overwhelm the Hulk. But, Hulk is still... This is the Hulk still. It's not going to, it's not bothering him. It's not bothering him too much, but it does hurt. It's going to affect him a lot. Which means Monster X does have that opportunity to get a bite in on the Hulk, or at least, restrain the Hulk long enough to get a good bite in and suck some of the energy out of him like a vampire. So once that happens, Monster X is going to get a power boost. But you might say, Legendary, what about World Breaker Hulk? What about that stage? What happens when that kicks in? Well, honestly, I think it just goes like a Sentry versus World War Hulk fight at that point. Except, I don't think it's just going to, this is going to be a lot worse here. There's no one holding back here, and there's no one just to, say tap out, call the fight out. Honestly, these two can keep on going forever. They have unlimited stamina, unlimited literally power, resources, flexes. So at the end of the day, it's just I think at the end of the day, I would have to say Monster X wins because he can just feed on the radiation off of Hulk. And Hulk exhibiting that much radiation, even in World Breaker, is just supplying his opponent more and more and more as the fight goes on. So when that happens, you kind of are basically a living battery to your opponent. Do I think Monster X wins every time? No, I'm not that kind of person. He doesn't win every time. But at the end of the day, he at least takes it a good majority of these fights, at least 5.5 times out of 10. Just because Hulk is basically a living and feeding battery. But let me know what you guys think. Please comment down below, like and subscribe, and share with your friends. Remember, I'm redoing most of my versus matches, so I'll see you guys later.